exponentially less energy to actualize that level of anger. But it makes much more sense in my current motivations, which would include writing songs about now having to sit while peeing in the middle of the night. It's a niche audience. But for a moment, it's about love. My favorite thing about doing this is you can say anything and make people say, yeah! Check it out. What about that thing that happened with your dad? I think it's great. Love is a way of feeling. Oh, love is a way of feeling less alone. So what's all the fuss about? Chill the fuck out, come on. There we go, much better. Oh, the paradox of needing. Oh, make way for breathing. Oh, give it to me. But why as a human entity am I so predisposed with it? Maybe it's because it's the only connection to unity that we have as physical creatures. Not the case. I think it's ultimately because daddy issues. Yes! Wait, you don't say that out loud. You say things like, I want to see a circle piss. Fuck it. I'll wait for the night to come around. So far, suicide. Oh. And I'm not the man you know. This love, it's about All right, 7 more shows. Don't give up yet, Dev. Okay, we're here tonight. All right, so think. So I'm here and we're in Salt Lake City, and I think the altitude is higher. I don't know what it is. It's like a mile higher. Is that what it is? You kind of feel it. You don't feel it as bad as some of the other times. But then again, the other times we were doing it was like 7 bottles of Red Bull in and a bunch of joints. And at this point, I'm out trying to be a hippie at this point. I'm like, no, man, I'm not going to eat any of that. I'm not going to do any of that because I'm a good boy. I think I'm terrified, ultimately, of those things going away. That was the craziest thing I found about having kids, actually, because up to that point, I think I could suppress the actual desire and the ability to love unconditionally because I could sort of defend myself away from the fact that eventually all these people are going to die. I think the term is called decaffect, when you consciously remove attraction or attachment from something in fear of it going away. Then all of a sudden a child comes along, the lizard brain is just like, nope, sorry buddy, you're going to have to get into this. And then you have to surrender to it, and ultimately you think that there's a sympathetic frequency here, and this room is going, woo! That's the one. Woo! That's the frequency of the room. But my friend, that's not where I'm at tonight. Tonight I am here to say to you, woo! And I love you, and I love your balls, and I love your clams, and I think sex is overrated ultimately because it's disgusting, but I'm not disgusting, I'm just in love! Loving balls. I'll wait pulls out the drums, and by the time you get to by the time you get to the end of the song, I always feel like it's too slow, right? So far suicide. Come on, there you go. So any tempo will do. Yeah, that one as well. Now stop. And it's about control. All in the name of love. 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 Thank you.